Yo, good morning, everybody. So just a quick vlog. My anxiety is running rampant. My excitement is just through the roof. And some people will clown on it and be like, "Bro, like why are you getting, like overly hype?" Um, but I will say this: it's no secret that you know I'm excited for the Pixel 4a. It's no secret that I get excited for Pixel devices. Uh, I mean, I I've owned every Pixel device. I may not have owned it on the day that they were released, but I have worked hard, and my uh, my wife has worked hard also to help me acquire them, so that I'm able to use them, so I can give my thoughts on them because I use them, so my perspective is a little more valid. Just like other reviewers that reviewed the phone, their perspective is kind of valid. I mean, some people are on the hype train. They use, they get the Pixel device, they use it for a while, and then, something else just comes and replaces that because that's what they do. They review phones, so obviously something's going to go into their pocket and become their daily driver. But for me, Pixels are always my daily driver. They always are. I want to give a shout out to everybody. It's no secret, that I hope one day I can be invited to Team Pixel. And honestly, I feel like I would bring, a straight up good insight to how these phones are. But what I see and what I can bring to Team Pixel may not be what they're looking for. I have to face that reality. So I do want to give a shout out to everyone that knows I want to join Team Pixel, and they've said kind words. They've said things like I should be a part of it, and I really appreciate that. You know, those people who support that. Of course, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it and be like, if I never get in, it's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna end my world. But I would love to join it or become a Pixel super fan. You know, to be able to give feedback to help them, build pixels in the future that consumers will take a liking to. I would love to be a part of that, that group. I would love to. But like all things with Google, they have to find you. It's not something that you can apply for. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe one day I will be invited to Team Pixel. I mean, just gotta wait my turn. Or maybe I'll be invited to the Pixel Superfans. I would love that. I was asked this. I was asked, with some of the things about the Pixel 4 that people have complained about, disliked, or whatever. Why did I end up picking it up before the Pixel 4a? And I'll say this: my wife works really hard, so she has money saved up because the Pixel 4a that I get to review is actually going to be her phone, just like the Pixel 3a was her phone. The Pixel 4a will be her phone, going on for a year. Like, we both like Pixels. She's not here with me; she's in California on a quick vacation. So hopefully her drive back is a good one tomorrow or today. But yeah, we like Pixel devices. We love them. Well, one of the things that we really love about them is the cameras. I mean, you see a lot of advertisement talking about the Pixel cameras, but when you actually use the Pixel phone and use its cameras, it's really good. Photography on it, really good. Videos, they can work on it, but the videos, I mean, I'm shooting from the Pixel 3a right now. The videos is not like you're shooting through a potato. It's not like, you picked up a rock and carved out a piece of glass and then ran film through it. It's nothing like that. This is video quality from the Pixel 3a. I don't intend on adding an intro or an outro. I'm just uploading this directly to YouTube, so it's going to be in its raw form. No editor to edit this. But yeah, so I picked up the Pixel 4 because it is a device that makes a dent, a stamp, a footprint in the Pixel timeline. Okay? the very first Pixel, obviously Google's actual phone, and not something that they did a joint venture with another OEM for it, to give the OEM recognition for the hardware and them show off their software. It's not that, because that's what the Nexus program was. The Pixel 2, was a move up from the Pixel 1. The Pixel 3 will always be remembered for its dual selfie cams. That's where ultra-wide, in my opinion, really counts. I mean, you can get some good photos with ultra-wide on the rear lens, but the selfie lens having an ultra-wide, or basically it wasn't an ultra-wide, it's wide angle. But, develop that term selfie and groupie, because you're able to extend it to a more wider view to capture more people in the selfie that's with you. So that will be remembered for it. The Pixel 3a will always be remembered as the very first mid-range Pixel device that Google dropped that was successful. That was just successful at launch, and still remains a very popular device today. And I'm glad I got one, and I'm glad I got the purplish color, because I'm a collector of things. So having the exclusive color is my thing. Yes, I know this one is not the Oso orange. But if I find the Oso orange, definitely I will get it down the road in the future. With the Pixel 4, got motion sense. It's the first Pixel device to have a higher refresh rate on the screen. First Pixel device to utilize facial recognition unlock. So even though that there are some things that people will say bad about the Pixel 4, it leaves a footprint in the Pixel timeline, and a very big one, as Google really tried to go full nerdy tech with this phone. And some of the things may work, some of the things may hinder the battery. I'll say, I dig companies that do try. I dig companies that do try to think outside of the box, whether it's a win or a fail. I dig companies that take a chance and think outside the box. That's just me. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll see what happens with all this. I got so much thoughts in my head, just from the excitement, which basically just caused my anxiety and partial of my insomnia. And I'm reading up to see if anyone will find out exactly what time this event starts, so I can watch it, so I don't miss it. I don't want to be that guy where everyone's talking about it because they watched it and I missed the live stream, so I have to go watch the replay. Because today there will be a ton of Pixel 4a videos, and tomorrow, and the rest of this week, and next week. And it's crazy because people are like, well, the Pixel 4a is going to lose its thunder anyways, because the Samsung Unpacked event. But it's different though, because the Pixel 4a is a mid-ranger from Google. The Galaxy Note 20 unveiling at the Unpacked event, that's a flagship. So comparing the Galaxy Note 20 to the Pixel 4a, that's not even a comparison that I would say anyone should make, because the Pixel 4a is not focused on being the most high-powered, Android device. It's not. It's bringing all the things that you love about the Pixel into a budget option for people, so they can afford it. So there will be more Pixels in more people's hands. That's the point of it. That's the point of the A series. Although the 4a won't have face unlock, won't have motion sense, that's totally fine. It is the successor to this phone that I'm filming with, the Pixel 3a, which is still a solid phone and still a good buy. So if you're looking for a Pixel 3a and you can find one around $150, that's a solid deal. Jump on it, because I'm seeing people selling Pixel 3as used, going for about $270, $250. So if you can find one for $150, jump on it. Anyways, that's just my thoughts right now. Let me go ahead and close out this vlog. And the next time you'll see a video on this channel, we'll be discussing all the things that's happening, that happened on the live stream for the Pixel 4a announcement. So, talk to y'all then.